Does that make sense? I said a lot of words.
I'm still confused as to what the main point is. I mean, on one hand, you're saying that it's you're persuading people to play the game.
Yes.
On another hand, your supporting argument is that it's not a waste of time, but you have more information and backup facts for it not being a waste of time than it being a playable game. Does that make sense? It almost seems like your argument should be that video games aren't a waste of time. Because
I see what you're saying.
Because it's also social media. Because it's something you can do outside the ring. Because other things you could think about. Because as you play a game, you are doing nothing but problem solving and advanced trigonometry in your head, basically. Like, stuff like that. I'm not saying you gotta change your point, but what I'm saying is, like, kind of refine it a little bit, you know what I mean?
Right. So do you think now if I were to switch it more towards it's not a waste of time, would it still fall under the category of a persuasive speech in the sense in the way that we're required for the assignment?
I feel so, because you would be saying it would be. I guess you'd have to reword it to be within the parameters of your own research. You know what I mean? So then you could probably say, what was the name of the game?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty isn't a waste of time. Specifically, Call of Duty isn't a waste of time, rather than video games as a whole. So you're narrowing it down to something that's specified. You're also hitting key points, and the idea is there are a lot of back and forth on video games being a waste of time. But then I don't know, then you get into another area where it's like, when it comes to first-person shooters, like Call of Duty is a waste of time. I'd rather play this, you know. So, I mean, again, these are just suggestions. You know, run with it how you want to. But I think that you could fit it in there either way you roll it.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely.